skips up some dust. No advance, and that's ball one. Aces. Runner at first. Kicks and delivers. Fouls it. Pitcher with the advantage now at 1-2. Bregman runs. Out!
He's out!
And just like that, the inning is over with the caught steal. Back here in a scoreless matchup. Yordan Alvarez gets us going in this frame. Misses the plate, but swings at the off-speed pitch. Alvarez waits. The heater misses for a ball. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out. The man with the monster swings. Welcome to the box, Aaron Judge. Hitless in his first trip to the plate. Fast play, but a slow dance. Hard ground ball to short. Throw to first. Judge grounds out. Here's Giancarlo Stanton in the box now. Swings and drills one. Happ giving his all. And that bangs off the wall. Safely into second. He's got a double. Ellie De La Cruz comes to bat here in the fourth. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. And gets a piece, but foul. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. And there's a hit. Stanton rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Moustakas comes to the plate in a big spot with a lead, thanks to Ellie. Safe, and that was not close. Moustakas waits. Moustakas fouled away. Misses the plate with a curveball. Reached back and fired at 99, but it missed. Misses, and DeGrom allows a walk. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. up now with 2 runners on base. First pitch misses the plate. Goes back to the changeup. Swings, and this one is smashed. Going back. Makes the catch. Inning over. We've played 4 full innings. Hang tight. More Diamond Dynasty baseball headed your way. Back in Denver for this ranked showdown. Bob Gibson back on the bump here in the 5th. Bellinger swings through it for strike 1. Oh, 2. The pitch. Ball out of the zone. staying alive. And it's a strikeout for the leadoff hitter. Anthony Santander comes to the plate here in the fifth. 0 for 1, grounded out in his first at bat, but that wasn't your fault. That was his fault, I'm sure. Catches a piece. The pitch. 1-2 the count. High. Swung on, and that's strong contact. It's a hit, and they get a base runner here in the fifth. Adolis Garcia at the dish with a runner on first. Count is 0-1. Late start of the steal attempt. Trying Salvi's arm here. Throw, and they got it. So much for that stolen base. That's a strikeout, and only needed 3 pitches to do it. Back here in a 1-run game, Salvador Perez, the first to hit this inning. 1 at bat so far, he flew out. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. Goes with the slider. We've barely seen that pitch in this game. Swung on and powers it. This one is trouble. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. And that's a leadoff double. Great start to the inning for this offense. Francisco Lindor ready to swing it with a runner on second. Swings. Puts it on the ground to second. Wow sends it to first. And 1 gone. Jose Ramirez comes to the plate. Struck out on a fastball last time. Swinging first pitch, and it pays off. This one is very well struck. Going back and gone. A home run. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Josh Hader takes over for his team in this ranked season matchup. He's into the game with the bases empty. Alvarez in the box now and takes strike 1. Spoils it. Fouls the change to keep the at-bat going. Swung on, and that ball is well hit. Way back, and it's out of here. They've gone back-to-back. Judge digs in after watching Yordan Alvarez go deep. Ground ball to short. Win. And 2 away. Here's Giancarlo Stanton. Goes back to the 2-seamer. 2 balls and 1 strike. That's a ball. Went with the slider. Ground ball to the pitcher. To second, and that's not what they wanted. And that keeps the inning alive. Elly De La Cruz is next to hit. He has singled, and he has flied out to left. Swing and a miss. He was late. Sends it foul. De La Cruz crushes one. We know he has speed, but don't forget about the power from Elly De La Cruz. A little reminder for everyone, Elly was made for this game. Moustakas steps to the dish, looking to duplicate what Elly De La Cruz just did. fast and furious. Bears down and fires a strike. Slider, strike 3, and that's the inning. So they played 5 runs in the frame, and they're enjoying a 6-run lead. Bobby Witt Jr. leads things off and down by 6. Drops one down in front of the plate. Perez gets it to first.
No, he's in.
Safe. Conforto, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Another offering of the blowtorch. Bobby Witt Jr. takes off for second. Salvi Perez, El Capitan. Are you serious? What a throw. Strikes him out with 101. I don't envy this lineup today. Here's the next victim, Wilson Contreras. 0 for 1. Grounded out to first in his last time at bat. Aces. 2 down, nobody on. Unloads a fastball off the plate. Hit on the ground, and it goes up the middle for a base knock. And that turns the lineup over.
Now batting for
Ian Happ stands ready, and this is a parallel 3 version of the card. First pitch strike. Setting the tone early today. Not a chance. Pumps a fastball at 101, but misses the zone. Slider for a strike. And I would throw that again in this spot. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go from first. Spoils the 2-strike heater. Runner on the go again. Caught on a rundown. The North Star up by 6. Fastball. Strike 3. Inning over. We head to the bottom of the 6th. The 8th spot leads us off next. Back here in a 6-run game. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. strolls to the plate to face the hander Josh Hader. Don't get careless here. Lots of pop in that bat. Ground ball with some heat to the hot corner. Bregman to first. 1 gone here. A member of the Cornerstone Series steps in, Salvador Perez. That's ripped to right, down the line. And it's foul. 0-1 fires. Swings and misses at a breaking ball off the plate. 2-strike slider, fouled away. Smash down the left field line. And that's a foul ball. Perez ready. Fouls off that slider to stay alive. Lives to see another pitch. And we'll do it again. Went with the slider, but misses. Tap dances out of the way of that one. It gets down for a hit, and the Cornerstone card wins the battle. Gives up the hit after a long at-bat. It happens. Francisco Lindor ready to hit. Perez, the runner at first with 1 out. Straight back and foul. A slippery pitch, and it bounces away. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. Swings. Hits a ground ball up the middle. And that's a base hit. Perez headed for third. And the tag gets it. Here's Jose Ramirez. And out in front, foul. Bregman over to pick it up. Inning over. We head to the 7th. Don't go away. Best is yet to come. We're glad you're with us here at Coors Field. Alex Bregman steps in the box to start the 7th. Oh, 1 to start. Hit hard up the middle. It's through for a hit. Who needs luck when you got stick skills like this? Lau at the plate following the leadoff knock from Alex Bregman. Hits the target. Lau hits it foul. Fights off the 2-strike slider. Goes with the fastball. He's seen it 3 times now. Lindor loses it. Still fires one. Goes to second, safe there. Cody Bellinger up now with 2 runners on base. Delivers a strike with a fastball. Spoils the fastball. Still alive at the plate. That's the fastball. Used for the 3rd time in this AB. Tried to hold up, but couldn't. That's strike 3. Anthony Santander is next to the plate. Sips the fastball, but off target. The North Star go to their bullpen, and taking the mound, number 72. And the 1-0. Off speed, out of the zone. Tough pitch to hit. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. Fastball is foul. Still breathing. Pitcher got you there. No biggie. Now it's the right fielder, Adolis Garcia. He struck out, and he has also walked. Misses the plate, but swings at the breaking ball. Here's the pitch, and both runners are on the move. And that goes foul. Slider, strike 3. Yordan Alvarez, ready to roll. Swing and a ground ball to first. And foul ball. Devin Williams, the new arm. The righty kicks and delivers. Gets to the cutter, but foul. The righty sets, kicks, fights. Fly ball center field. Happ moves under this one. Puts it away for the out. Now we see Aaron Judge. 3 ground outs already. He's 0 for 3. Swings. Hits a ground ball to short. Witt fires over to Bellinger for the out. Giancarlo Stanton strides to the plate. Late with the swing there. Ground ball to third. Bregman sends it across to first. That's the 3rd out. So it's a 1-2. Bobby Witt Jr. leads off the top of the 8th. 0-1 the count. Misses on the bunt attempt. Do you dare try it again with 2 strikes? Lays down a bunt to the right side. Guerrero handles, caught in between, and they put the tag on him. Michael Conforto strolls to the plate. Hitless so far, but the law of averages says you're due for at least a loud foul ball this time around. 1-1 now. Misses the zone.
That's inside.
We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out on a heater. In the box, Wilson Contreras. Sweeps that one foul. To the dungeon. One and 2 now. Pitcher's count. Curveball off the plate. Strike 3. 3 up, 3 down, and finished off with a strikeout. Stepping aside now for a moment. We'll be back before you know it. Ellie De La Cruz leads things off in the bottom of the 8th. Way to bear down. Butter. Strike 3 looking. Frozen like a carton of ice cream. Mike Moustakas freshly dealt to the plate. Well, that was embarrassing. Cutter connects. Happ on his way over. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now at the plate.
First baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Hit hard to second. Lau sends it to first. Play made, and that ends the inning. We go to the 9th from Coors Field. More to come in the world of DD after this. Final frame as we approach the finish line. Wheels are a bit shaky. Now's the time when legends are made. Ian Happ in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Aroldis Chapman takes the mound with 3 outs to go in this ranked season matchup. Goes with the fastball for a strike. And down goes the leadoff man. Alex Bregman comes to the plate as a parallel two card. How did you even make contact there? The 0-1. Ramirez sends it to first. Now 2 away. 1 out to go at Coors Field. Brandon Lau in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. It's 0-2. 1 pitch away from a win. Extends the at-bat. Refusing to go down. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at-bat. Strike 3. Ball game. Justin Robleski gets the nod in this ranked season matchup. Facing a strong lineup, things don't come easy against a roster this talented. Needs to be sharp with the first pitch and build momentum from there. A.J. Ewing ready to start us off from Fenway.
Center fielder, number 9, A.J. Ewing.
Robleski starts with the curveball and finds the zone for a strike. We're officially underway. Here's the 0-2. And the first batter of the game strikes out. Bobby Witt Jr. is up now. The extra focus pays off for a strike. Was that pitch in low power mode or? Strike 3, and that's 2 strikeouts in a row. Bryce Harper comes up for his first AB of the game. Swing and a ground ball to first, and that's just foul. The 0-1. In the air to left. Conforto on the move to the right. Got it. Really had to move for that grab. A fun way for the defense to end the inning, and now they'll look to keep the momentum going.
Self-motivation is a virtue, and the lack of that can truly hurt you. It takes us to save us.
Brandon Sproat on the mound in the bottom half. The bad news for him in this one, he's facing you. Ian Happ in the box, ready to lead off the bottom of the first. Stay patient. And it's foul. The 1-1 now. Scared of you. Misses the plate for a ball. That's a strike. Went with the sweeper. Bashes one deep. To the warning track. It bangs off the monster. Now around second, going for third. But he stops and able to get back to second safely. Nico Horner ready to hit. A chance to grab the lead with a hit. Swings, puts it on the ground to short. Witt over to pick it up. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Brandon Lau at the dish with runners at the corners. Misses the plate with pitch number 1. Aces have runners at the corner. Line drive, and that's a base hit into left. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. That was all you, just pure instinct. Cody Bellinger next to hit after the RBI single. Doesn't touch the cutter. Ripped on the ground to second. There's one. Over to first. Safe. Got him caught. To first. Safe. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Santander, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Not your
That's
pitch.
the ball.
Searching
No,
for
out.
something in the zone. The heater connects for a strike. Battling on the mound. Count is full after starting 3-0. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. You solved that attack. Take your base. Alex Bregman up now with runners at first and second. Never want to swing at that. Misses the zone for a ball. Zips a fastball, but off target. Fires another fastball. Runs the count full after starting 3-0. Runners on the move. Still breathing. Here's the pitch. Now he breaks his back. Delgado. Here's the tag, and he's out. Here's Kyle Tucker. Fouls it. It's 0-2. Was that on purpose? Hit on the ground to Horner. Gathers and throws to first. That ends the inning as they avoid. We're here in Boston for this ranked season matchup. Carlos Delgado leads off with his team playing from behind. Curveball catches the zone for a strike. Swing and a miss. He was out in front. Short hop liner, handled it short. Fires over to Bellinger for the out. Tommy Troy steps in. Fouls it off. That makes it 0-2. One more time. Swings. It's a ground ball to short. Horner over to first, and that's out number 2. Now a chance for Spencer Jones. Really locked in to get the strike. That's a strike. Things really slowed down for you there. Curveball, strike 3. Welcome back. Sunny day here in Boston, the host site for today's Diamond Dynasty matchup. Michael Conforto ready to roll. Fouled away. Pitch was lost. That's a strike with a well-placed cutter. Swung on and driven deep. It may go. Out of here for a Fenway Park round tripper. And now that gives them a 3-run lead. Shea Langoliers comes to the plate after the leadoff homer. That's all.
That's the ball.
Late with the swing there. That's the fastball. Relying on that pitch more than any other. Foul ball. Never a doubt. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ian Happ shuffles to the plate for his next at bat. He led off the bottom of the first with a double and scored later. In the air, out to left. Troy sprinting towards it, and that drops foul. Here comes a pitch. Aiming for the nosebleed. Swing and a miss. Got him to chase. Fouls it with 2 strikes. Fly ball left center field. Ewing bolting towards it. Hauls it in. 2 gone now. Nico Horner digs in. Foul ball. Attacks the slur. Makes the catch. Inning over. They score a run in the frame. Yandy Diaz ready to start this inning. Gravity wins again. Goes back to the curve. Strikeout number 4, stacking him up early. Drew Roma lining up with parallel 2-card status. The wind, the kick, the pitch. 0-2 the count now. The curve misses for a ball. Strike 3 belongs to you. Way to finish the job. Nico Horner ready to test his timing for the first time today. Got to keep him off the bags or he's going to turn this into a track meet. The pitch to Horner. Can't connect with a breaking ball that missed the zone. Extends the at-bat. Curveball, strike 3, and that's the inning. 9 up and 9 down. And it's still a 3-run game. Brandon Lau leads off up by 3. First pitch misses. Two balls and no strikes. And fouls it. Goes with the fastball. Third time using it in this at bat. Misses on the bunt attempt. Do you dare try it again with 2 strikes? Cutter is fouled, and the at-bat stays alive. Trouble with it. Here's a former MVP who's still producing at a high level. Cody Bellinger. Cutter leads to a swing and miss. Attacks with the sweeper and gets a strike. Sinker is fouled to stay alive. Misses up in the clouds. cutter doesn't catch the zone. On the ground to second. Might be two. They get one. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play. Anthony Santander at the dish with nobody on after the defense handled business. Fights it away. Did he think that would actually fool you? The count is 1 ball and 2 strikes. Fastball, strike 3. Welcome back to Fenway Park. A.J. Ewing, the leadoff hitter and playing down by 3. Struck out on a changeup last time. Went with the curve. That pitch has been his usual opener. Here comes a pitch. Swings, puts it on the ground to third. Whips it to first on the run. And he can't hang on to the throw to first. Here's the dynamic Bobby Witt Jr.
Shortstop Bobby Witt Jr.
Foul ball. Bears down for a strike. Ewing on at first, nobody out. Runner on the move. Tag safe. Stolen base. Bryce Harper up now. 0 for 1 on the day. Lifts the curve. Happ drifting under it. Ewing tags up. The relay throw. Third out, and that ends the frame. Robleski wraps it up without allowing any runs to score. Back here in a 3-run game. Alex Bregman leads off the inning. Gets the bat to it, but foul. Bola.
Ball.
Swing and a miss. Chased outside of the zone. Didn't even think about swinging. Fastball doesn't catch the zone. This one is long. Did you hear the crack of the bat? Our sound team rocks. This ball is gone. A perfect home run. So now that makes it a 4-run game. Kyle Tucker comes to the plate now following the solo home run. 0 for 1, looking to change that here. That's a foul ball. I would have swung there. An absolute missile. Sayonara. It was gone the second at long. That's a nice little confidence boost. They've gone back-to-back. A 1-2 punch.